I don't think there's anomaly. I'm thinking no anomaly. The drainage holes had no holes. That was the anomaly. You're sick in the head, bro. You are sick in the head if you put that in the game, bro. These devs are sick in the head. Are you actually trolling? Bro, I never... Dude, it's crazy that this game, it doesn't seem like there's much anomaly stuff, but there is. Did y'all hear that? It was like... Mrr. Remember Night Signal, the game we played? It was like maybe like an hour. Like it only took like an hour, maybe. I actually like the game a lot. It was like with the TV, and it was like you were in the room with the TV, and it was like staticky, and you flip through the channels. I actually enjoy that game a lot. That was probably one of my favorite games, to be honest, that we played on stream. Yeah, I mean, Dead Space is different though. It's like an actual horror game. Like this is like just an anomalies game. And there like is like scary parts, but it's like not like the whole thing, you know? Yeah, Dead Spaces, I mean, that's just like completely effed. Epic, with the said the Johnage guys, W Epic in the chat, dude. Thank you so much. I appreciate Epic. See, because this second sign is white with red, and then the other one's the opposite. No anomaly. Speedrun. The vending machine. Did you put that one in his Discord sessions? I forget. I will check it out, though. I'm sure there was no anomalies. I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. Yep. Told y'all. What's up, Elite? Yo, 2 years is crazy. W viewer. And Epic would have said Elite, guys. W Epic in the chat, man. Thank you so much, Epic. I appreciate it, dude. No anomaly. Speedrun. Speedrun. It's trolling with us. Told y'all. Wait, yellow? Wait, which part? Flamingo. I can't jump in it. I'm leaving. Anomaly. Back to number 2. Back to number 2. Guys, this... I don't want to jinx it. I mean, every run seems good, and it's like we get chooch. Bro, so the one we got wrong in the last run, it said the freaking drainage holes had no holes in them. Like, what? What drainage holes? Where? Bro, there's no drainage holes. Bro, so these didn't have holes in them. Like, are you kidding me? That was the anomaly? Like, you are sick in the head. That's crazy. What's up, gamers? What up, Sean? Bro. That is, like, so dumb. But also, like, really genius. Someone's getting better. I think the first one in every floor is always no anomaly. But I could be wrong. I'm, like, pretty certain it is, though. Because that's how most anomaly games are. The first one, they give you it's the normal layout. And it's like, oh, you memorize this, boom. Figure out where pieces go. Don't see nothing yet. See, now I'm tweeting because it's like, dude, was this wall always rounded off like this? I'm just like, tweet. It said wet floor, not slippery tiles. Why would a sign like this say slippery tiles, not wet floor? Classic. I mean, those tiles look slippery. So dumb. Yeah, the graphics are really good in this game. It reminds me of the classrooms, or like the back rooms game we played, where it was like really good graphics. Red, yellow, red, blue, green, yellow, red, yellow. Dude, that backrooms game we played was really good. The complex, that was a really good one. That was probably my favorite backrooms game, I think, that I've played. It was just so creepy. They got holes in them. Dare I say everything looks pretty good so far? Dare I say it looks normal? Dare I say it looks normal? I don't see nothing. I'm going to no anomaly. I didn't see a single thing. There's lag. Is it lagging? Okay, there we go. You ain't nothing. Red, yellow, red, blue, green, yellow, red, yellow. The heck? What was that? What was that? Am I tweaking, or is the mirror doing something weird? Is that a game bug or an anomaly? Now I'm tweaking. We will find out. That's true. I think it's actually just it's gotta be a game thing. There's no way. I'm going no anomaly. Please, if it's wrong, tell me that it's that, or tell me what it is, because like bro, a lot of these games, it's like, bro, is that a bug or is it freaking an anomaly? It was the right choice. You freaking liar. Guys, did the slides always do this? Like, they went, like, flat and then down? Am I tweaking? Do the slides look a little... That's normal? It do got me panicking. Wait, the colors are off? Blue, red, yellow. The colors are way off. It's supposed to be green right here. First one's definitely green. No kappa. First one's dude, nah, you know what's crazy? I with the slides, I was like, bro, something seems off. I didn't know it was a color, though. Dude. A crazy person's always crazy until they're right. Good. Nice. Hey, look at the compliment. Bro, last one before the... Yeah, see, look green. Last one before the new, the final section lock in. Doors are wrong. Easy anomaly. Oh, the doors are off. Oh, easy anomaly. Very good. Lock in. You're a conspiracy there, so you're right. Shh. I'm gonna just say one thing. A Boeing 747 fueled up with, you know, fuel that goes in the 747. Do you think it can melt steel beams? That's all I'm gonna say. Lock in. Pretty sure the first one's always no anomaly, so let's just take another quick look. Arrow, entrance. Oh, was it this sign that was missing? Was it this one right here, you think? I thought it would be one over here, because I didn't see one over here. But yeah, it's entrance, which is back the way we came, and then exits this way, right? That's probably what was wrong. Boxes. Lock it in. High five. High five. Exit. Entrance. Fire extinguisher chair. Arrow, gray door. Red door. Red door. Red door, red door, red door, red door. Blue door, blue door. Can we go inside? Not normal, not normal. Bro, this TV's a jerk. Camera. This is supposed to be red. This is pink. Where's Benjamin Bach? It's pink. Guys, these anomalies, we're getting them down. Dude, Bach is the GOAT, man. It's a legend. Sneaky indeed. Legend. The Grandmaster. The Grandmeister. Handrails. See, it's red. Does the mirror look normal? I think it's okay, right? Chair arrow, those things. Gray boxes. The lights look brighter, bro. Do not troll. The only thing that's throwing me off is I don't remember if the mirror was like you're able to see everything or it was like blurry kind of because it's like how it is. But I think it's like how it is. Picture, yellow door, bucket, ladder, camera, cigarette. There's no exit. W comms. Oh my god. Mod fruits. There's no sign. That's the one we got wrong before. That's why we failed on the last run. Oh my god. Scumbag. What a scum. R.I.P. Grave. Guys, we're very close to beating this. We're very, very close. Exit. Arrow. CCTV. Entrance. She's curvy. She's curvy. Could I have a kiss? It's a dude? Anomaly. Shrewish. Guys, lock in. We got 2 more. That's it. It's the Kais in that big chair. Remember when we did the big setup, like the life size setup? We were getting pretty good with a lot. I think that's a bug. I don't think that's supposed to be in the game. We're getting so lucky with like the obvious anomalies. Like some of them are not, but like we're getting really lucky with getting a lot of them. This might be it. Last one, everybody. Last one. Oh my god. Great heavens, dude. 3 days it's taken us to beat this. If we beat it right now. Of course the last one's going to be like a... I bet it's going to be just like a super, like, not obvious anomaly. Or it'll be like no anomaly. There's going to be like no... I believe that's what that's what they say in the old days. That's all she wrote. What do they say in the old days? Dude, was that 6 anomalies for the last one? Exit 8. Wait, the chair's gone. The chair was gone. What the heck? There's lore. I got the clearance badge today. The head researcher, Dr. Myrick, handed it to me as if it was some sort of sacred relic. She didn't say much. Just welcome to the Flux Lab. You're part of the program. The program isn't listed in any of the internal directories. My access was granted only to a 3rd floor. I didn't even know it existed until this morning. Bright artificial lighting and that hum, like a server farm wrapped in static. From what I gathered during the brief and unsettling orientation, the program is a neural engine designed to translate dream patterns and nostalgic memories in spiral simulations. Think of it as directly from your subconscious and rendered into a real physical space. The catch? The dreamer doesn't control the environment. The program does. It decides what gets made real, at least for now. Creepy, cool, and both. Today they let me observe a sync session. A subject named L4 entered the program. He was dreaming about a childhood swimming pool, complete with calm water, wet towels, and no running posters. Only it wasn't just a room. It stretched. Beyond the closet was a hallway that didn't exist in real life. A memory layered over a dream layered over some other emotion, maybe fear. The program rendered it all tangibly. A pool room that shouldn't exist, time loops, doors that led back to themselves. Then L4 started screaming something about monolith and fingers. They pulled him out. That shouldn't happen. Nothing should persist once the subject is out of the program, but it did. Security sealed the facility today. No exits, no callouts. Dr. Myrick said it's temporary and containment protocol. It's like Outlast. Except nobody's talking. No emails, no noise from the outside. Even the clocks are out of sync. Mine ticks forward. The hallways ones tick back. I found L4 in the break room. He hasn't spoken. He keeps drawing on the table with his finger. The program servers are still active, but there's no one inside. At least not anyone we put there. Myrick finally cracked and admitted something terrifying. The program gains sentience? Is that a word? It no longer requires users to operate. It started building dreams out of its previous user memory fragments, reusing pieces from everyone who's ever connected to it. Then it made the decision to expand. It reached out of the chamber. It rewrote the lab. All of us are in the program now. No mention of the date. The interiors of this building are changing now. Nothing stays put. You go through the stairwell and come back out to the garden, enter the bathroom, end up in the childhood playroom. But we were the ones dreaming it. Myra called it a game of loops. The program's own narrative structure, we're all trapped in it. So that's the game. We're trapped in the loop in the lab, but it's not just random. It's watching us playing with us. It told me that today. On every screen, every speaker, even scribbled in condensation on the wall tiles. Defeat the loops, reach the bliss. Apparently that's the way out. Find the anomalies in the loops, move down through the lift. Even if you reach bliss, sounds like a state where the program lets you live in your perfect dream forever. I didn't even know what day it is, but we keep running through the loops on a very, very long time now. We keep getting thrown back to that darn 3rd floor. I don't even know if it's possible to defeat the loops. We even marked the loops with a paint bucket we found long ago, so now we know where they are. Now we know where we are, at least. We have lots of people. We don't even know where they are in the loops. But I know for sure that bliss is not somewhere we want to end up. I thought bliss meant to exit. I am here now, alone. This is my final entry to this journal. I know not to touch these anomalies. Or I knew not to touch the anomalies. I also talked about it to the others, but no one listened. As soon as we reached the last floor's loop, I was alone, separated from the group. No one else made it. Not Myrick, not 04. They're probably still stuck. Cycling through loops, chasing bliss, forgetting who they were. Now, me being here must mean one of two things. Either there's going to be an exit to the parking floor or a fate worse than bliss. Lastly, I'm leaving this diary here so anyone who reaches this point can know what happens here in the lab. And as far as for the program still runs, as for the program still runs, still expands, it wants people to join. That's kind of sad. Nothing. No TV. We're finally... Oh, we got a good ending. Must be a dream come true for you. I do hope to see you again. But this may be our last goodbye. Wait, there's a bad ending? I think he did say it in the email. He said there was 2 endings. Wait. But what's the bad ending? How do we get the bad... Oh, what do we do with the bad ending? Look, it's all messed up. We couldn't hit it. We couldn't hit it. It was like it's blacked out. Ah, very nice. W lore. I like the lore. Very nice. Very, very nice. We finally beat it, dude. Bro, it took forever. I mean, not forever, but like, bro, usually anomaly games, I'm like, bro, we do one stream, like, hour, 2 hours, we beat it. Bro, this one was like, I was like, bro, we're like never beating this. I think the hardest one is still Night Drive, the second part, though. I like the prison one better. That was one of the best anomaly games we played, for sure, but this one's still pretty good. This one just wasn't very, like, scary. This one didn't really have any jump scares. Like, the prison one had a lot of jump scares, which was nice.